kung may cases ba na or possibility ba na i-decrease ni bangko yung credit limit mo. Alright, the ultimate reason maybe for the bank to decrease your credit limit is that one of the bad effects or the negative effects kapag hindi natin ginagamit ang credit card natin is that Alright, so hi everyone, Crisel Morales here and welcome back dito sa ating YouTube channel. Okay, so it's another day. Once again, another opportunity for me to share this video with you. Sana po masagot ko lahat ng mga queries ninyo, ang mga comments ninyo, ang dami-dami. Kaya lang it's too impossible for me to do that. However, dito sa mga napili kong sasagutin, I know that these are very significant para sa inyong lahat, lalong-lalo na sa mga newbie natin or mga baguhan sa credit card journey. So I hope you will find this very important and helpful sa mga journeys ninyo sa credit card. And hindi lang sa credit card, sa mga loan applications ninyo, sana makatulong din because etong channel natin is a mixture of loan application, credit card, and all that. So parang nagiging sa Ilocano pinakbet ang ating channel. Pero it's my joy also to cater all those queries and to somehow make different kinds of videos that could answer yung mga queries ninyo. Alright, so let us proceed with our first question or query nang galing kay si Vistro. So, hi si Vistro. Ito naman ang query niya. Ma'am, I have important question or topic. Is there any case po ba na dinidecrease ni banks ang credit limit mo? Like kung hindi mo siya ginagamit or bihira lang gamitin? And second, is there any bad effects pag hindi mo ginagamit ang card? Like isang beses mo lang gamitin sa isang taon. Dapat ba gamitin talaga siya at least once per month or once per year? Thank you po. Alright, napakaganda namang query ito, si Vistro. Thank you so much for dropping your comment. Maraming salamat sa trust. Thank you so much. At ito naman ang sagot ko sa query mo. Okay, so, si Vistro pala. Okay, to answer your first question, kung may cases ba na or possibility ba na i-decrease ni bangko yung credit limit mo, alright, the ultimate reason maybe for the bank to decrease your credit limit is that hindi ka nakakabayad ng tama. And you're not paying your credit card bills on time and you are only paying the minimum amount. That is one ultimate reason maybe of the bank para i-decrease yung credit limit mo. Meaning to say, hindi mo kaya. Hindi mo kayang bayaran yung kabuuan ng credit limit mo. Kaya ang ginagawa ni bangko, i-decrease yung credit limit para kapag nagamit mo man ulit ng buo yung credit limit, mas magaan na siya para sa'yo. So, hindi rin kasi pwedeng ipilit ni bangko or panindigan ni bangko yung binigay niya sa yung credit limit kung hindi mo nababayaran yung credit card bills mo monthly at minimum amount lang yung binabayaran mo for the period of, halimbawa sabihin natin 1 year. And that is enough reason for the bank para i-decrease yung CL mo. And I think that is for your own good also. Kesa magamit mo na naman siya ng buo, yung credit limit mo, at hindi mo na naman kayang bayaran kasi nga ang laki talaga ng CL na binigay ni bangko sa'yo. And sometimes it's so sad, but it's for our own good. Second query, is there any bad effects pag hindi mo ginagamit ang card? Like isang beses mo lang gamitin sa isang taon. Dapat ba gamitin talaga siya at least once per month or once per year? Alright. One of the bad effects or the negative effects kapag hindi natin ginagamit ang credit card natin is that, first of all, sayang naman yung binabayaran mong annual fee. kapag yan ay may annual fee. Kasi yung annual fee is, yun yung binabayaran natin doon sa services na binibigay ni bangko sa atin. Pero kapag hindi naman nagfa-function or hindi mo naman nagagamit yung credit card, sayang naman yung annual fee. Alright, so that is one thing. Second, once it is already activated, hindi mag-grow yung ating credit score. Hindi tayo makakabuo ng magandang credit standing with the bank, which is very important and necessary in the future. Ngayon, ang credit score kasi nakukuha doon sa continuity ng paggamit natin ng credit card and pagbabayad natin ng tama, on time. Kapag na-practice natin yon, it increases our credit score. So those are some of the negative things that may occur kapag hindi natin ginagamit ang credit card natin. There is also a possibility that your credit card issuer may close your credit card account because of inactivity or may decrease your credit limit. So those are possible things na pwedeng gawin ni credit card issuer because of your inactivity sa credit card mo. So I hope si Vistro na-satisfy ko yung query mo. And if you have other queries, please don't hesitate to drop them sa ating comment section. You can also PM me sa ating Facebook account. Here it is. Pero mas nababasa ko talaga yung nasa comment section dito sa YouTube channel natin. But if you want a private conversation, ayaw mong mabasa ng iba, ng public, yung query, you can chat me or DM me sa ating Facebook Messenger. So, here comes another query na nanggaling naman kay Nelase TV or Nelace TV. Sorry, baka nagkamali ako sa pag-pronounce. So, hi and shout out sa'yo, Nelase or Nelace TV. Thank you so much for dropping your comment. At ang question naman ni Nelase or ni Nelace TV, ayun, kung magkano lang pala makuha mo sa credit limit, yan lang pala ang babayaran na. Ang buong akala ko, pati credit limit bayaran mo isang buwan. Salamat ma'am sa malinaw na pagpapaliwanag. Okay, so ang ibig sabihin yata ni Nelase or Nelis, Nelis TV. Akala yata niya, babayaran pa rin niya yung buong credit limit. Hindi naman. Siyempre, di ba? Mukhang marami kang pera, ha? Of course, kung magkano lamang yung nagamit natin sa ating credit limit, yun lang din naman ang babayaran natin. At yun ang mag-a-appear sa ating SOA or Statement of Account. Same as sa ating mga mobile app. Alright, so thank you so much for that query. Okay, here comes another query na nanggaling ulit kay Nellis TV. So, again, hi sa'yo. Ito yung query niya for the second question or second query. Ask ko lang po, sumobra po ako sa pagbayad ng credit card ko. Tapos naka-negative po siya sa outstanding balance. Okay lang po ba yon? Alright, so ang ibig sabihin ng negative sign doon sa tabi ng ating credit card bill is that it shows that the bank owes you an amount. May advance payment ka sa kanila, kaya dapat isosoli yun ni bangko sa'yo. However, dahil hindi naman pwedeng isoli ni bangko yung binayad mo na sobra, so ang gagawin is magiging advance payment mo yon doon sa susunod mong credit card bill. Meron naman doon sa SOA mo, Statement of Account, mag-a-appear naman yon, makikita mo naman yon. Okay, kung magkano yung na-advance mo, yun din naman ang madideduct doon sa credit card bill mo sa susunod mong SOA. Alright, so here is another query na nanggaling naman kay Perplex Kato. Okay, medyo mahaba yung kanyang query, pero i-try ko na lang is-summarize. Okay, so nag-request siya kay bangko to waive the annual fee, pero wala pa raw notice or info kung successful nga yung pag-ask niyang ma-waive yung kanyang annual fee. So, kapag hindi ka naka-receive dito, Perplex, ng notice or info could be SMS or email, you can call the hotline, or kung nahihirapan ka namang tumawag kay bangko, you can visit the bank na lang or kaya mag-email sa website nila to ask kung successful nga yung request mo to waive your annual fee. Alright, and then meron pa dito, I want to also use my cash advance, but I checked the UB app, that's not available yet. Okay, so before kasi na magamit natin yung cash advance, kailangan mag-set muna tayo ng PIN ng ating credit card. So sa mobile app, nandun kasi sa settings yon. I-set muna natin yung cash advance PIN natin bago natin magamit ang credit card para mag-withdraw sa ating mga ATM.
Set your PIN through the mobile app. Then after setting your PIN, you can now use it to do the cash advance.
Now, you can already use your credit card to do the cash advance in the Union Bank ATM. Alright, so there you go, Parplex. I hope na-satisfy kita. And if you have other queries, you can go again to the comment section to drop them. Okay, another query na nanggaling kay JR Firmeza. So, hi JR, shout out sa'yo, and thank you so much for your comment. Ang sabi naman niya, Madam, pwede na po bang i-activate ang card even wala pa ang card sa'yo pero meron na sa online banking app? Alright, so I do understand. But for me, JR, mas okay na matanggap mo muna yung credit card mo bago mo siya i-activate. Kasi may mga chances na kung minsan hindi natatanggap kaagad yung mga credit card. And once it is already activated, you are much obliged to pay the annual fee already. Pero for your assurance, mas okay na matanggap mo muna yung credit card mo bago mo siya i-activate. Alright, so I hope na-satisfy kita, and if you still have other queries, you can still drop your other queries sa ating comment section. So thank you so much, JR, for dropping by. Alright, another query na nanggaling kay Charmaine. Hi Charmaine, salamat sa pag-drop dito sa ating YouTube channel and also sa pag-drop ng iyong query. Ito pa naman ang question ni Charmaine. Question po, paano naman po kapag ang CL is 20K lang pero yung item na i-purchase is 25K? Pwede bang i-cash yung 5K tapos yung 20K ang i-swipe? And i-apply for installment kay BDO? So, ang sagot dyan, Charmaine, pwedeng-pwede. Alright? Pwedeng bayaran mo yung pinurchase mo through your credit limit na 20K at yung 5,000, i-cash mo na lang siya. Yung 20K ang pwedeng i-apply as installment kay BDO. Actually, pwedeng i-apply yan with 0% interest. Ang gawin mo lang is sabihan mo si cashier doon sa store kung saan ka magpa-purchase ng item at sabihin mo sa kanya na diretso na niyang i-process na installment with 0% interest. So, ang sagot dyan, in short, okay. Card and cash, okay. And then 0% installment kay BDO, mas okay na okay. Alright, so there you go. Natapos na naman po tayo with some queries. Sana na-satisfy ko yung mga queries ninyo with the answers that I've given you. And kapag meron pa po kayong additional na query, please don't hesitate to drop them dito sa ating comment section. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nag-subscribe lately. Thank you, and sana continue to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell as well so that you will always be notified sa mga bagong videos natin. And also, please share yung mga videos natin, lalong-lalo na sa mga baguhan sa credit card journey. Okay, so once again, maraming salamat from the bottom of my heart, and ulit-ulitin ko man, pero totoo na kahit anong klaseng pagsubok ang meron ka sa buhay, remember that life is beautiful because God is so good. Bye everyone!